There we go. My goodness. Here we are. Um, I remember I had to go downstairs to do the other mission. Oh, more orange stuff. Oh. Action Max camera A180-UE. The items first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Redacted, Arkansas claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to an AI-80 which was being shipped in a mail truck at the time. The packaged camera was later found at an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box. Queso? Obviously Queso, right? Located in the San Fernando Valley belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures involved in the creation and this item VHS films is unknown. See that 13-HQ-612. The following is a list of known films to believe been shot by the A180. Shoot First, Die Last, On Lee's Coffee Bullet, but Billy's First Car, by card delivery disaster. The item was used in filming an unreleased western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. The cast member was killed during the onset accident, stopping production. It is believed the pictures brought the cameras when the equipment was sold in auction. Wow. Damn, I have 3 of them. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found was noxious gas and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way. Even though we could see the caverns branch out, we did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them. It's this time. We lost people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us down here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom sector over, will take the hallway. They don't drop a full divisions into some caves. We were brought here. I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, there is some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clear instructions next time. I hope these notes are good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. Fanning another Regis? I don't think so. For media publication, I learned a brand new language. The fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, but I'll prove it. What is all that? Oh no, Pippo Horan Ilong Rick. I wonder if this is like backwards. I Vuit 1455 Auspiritan Club New 20,222. Could whip Ilun Yum Direct Bosom Quim Dog Jimby Rug. See? Please publish this letter and find that the other fish speakers will get in touch. They will be able to read my address even if you can't. Jabini Rog, Larry Hamburg. Jabini Rog. What did I just read? Shit, I forgot. Is it down here? Yeah, it was down here. This is where I want to do first.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they shooting movies now?
What the hell? Oh my god.
After that camera! And step on it!
And step on it. It's like I'm in a 1980s movies. What a trip. I thought I was gonna break through that. Oh, this feels like a Beat Saber. That's what it reminds me of. Or those games where you gotta keep dodging.
No way am I sharing a spotlight with kids.
They're going the same speed. Oh my god.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
Dude, he kept running away.
Almost had it.
This is so trippy. Oh my god, I have to fight this guy here?
Too tall for this ride.
Too tall for this? Oh no. Oh shit. This is so cool. What is he doing? There we go. Oh shit. Oh, there it is. There we go. So this has to be the third act. Holy crap. He didn't want to be caught. Star performance.
Wait, what? We're back? Did that really just happen? It felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
That was wild. I can't believe they added that. It was so funny. It was cool too. It was like music was awesome. Those like 80s synthwave. Oh, here we go. Action Max camera A180-UE. The item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting since its effect is activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. Oh no. A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are remarkable. Subjects near the item will often experience a torqued version of reality resembling the high drama of an action movie. Whether these events are localized, alternate realities, or products of hallucination is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record footage from these incidents and create VHS copies, edited in the style of short films. During the investigation, the agents learned the podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item-generated movie, Deliberate Disaster. The podcast creator, Brian Herman, was taken for questioning. The staff of the movie night the store Mr. Herman rented the film from. We also questioned to no effect. Damn. September 14th, 2016. This way. I remember I opened this and... Oh. It doesn't come back. I gotta get that ability to break the crystals, man. Is there a monster in there? Can I close it? That scared the shit out of me the first time I opened it. Oh.
Worst I've ever seen.
Ooh.
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door, I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there. But the situation is the worst I've ever seen.
Damn.
We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is somewhere. I'm the only one left. But I still have a job to do. Keep the hiss back. There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
Dude, this is so creepy. Like, what happened to her? End of the world?
Hiss take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle it.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, it's more of the crystal. Maybe I'll get the power soon.
Another etching.
Holy crap! It's a termite again. Yo, this thing's been busted.
Hello? Board, are you there? Okay, what the hell is going on?
Oh, there it is. There we go.
Wait, I'm back here? Wasn't my idea. Blame the idol. Former. Yeah, we've had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
Well, I'm glad it's one shot. I want to see if it's one shot. It is. Oh shit.
I don't like deciding what I can/can't have.
I wonder if this is gonna go too. Oh. Boom. Dude, all of that, it actually has me laughing because I made a joke to myself. I think I told Sam about it. I said, obviously, besides competition being good for the consumers, obviously, I think Overwatch didn't expect them for anyone to make a hero thing, because anyone who tried, like Paragon, Paladin, um, anyone who tried, it just didn't work. Like everybody kept going back to Overwatch until Rivals came out, and they saw Overwatch saw Rivals doing so well that they were losing players. They're like, we gotta do something, and then the publisher and the board members, the shareholders, all the people who just want money, they turned to the developers. They were like, we gotta figure out a way to do this, do that. Find a solution, find all this. And then they say, we already have it. We just gotta turn it on. He's like, the guy who makes money is like, oh, okay, they turn it on, and then they flip the switch, and all of a sudden we have a brand new season, 3 new maps, a new character that we just got. We just got a new character then. It always takes like 3 or 4 months, maybe like 1 or 2 seasons until a new character comes out. But we already got one, which is the tank guy, and now we have another one. And they brought back loot boxes. So it's like, all of a sudden, we're giving you guys what players have been wanting for a long time. But players have been wanting all of that for like ever since Overwatch 2 even came out, or maybe even before. Maybe even before. We've been wanting that, right? So the joke is that the CEO is like, we need to find a solution now, like find a solution, but it's like all they have to do is flip the switch. They already have it. They already have the solution. All they had to do was just turn it on, and they're like, he's like, oh, well, go ahead and do that then, and then they turn it on. Now, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. The buff, the buff, but wait a minute. Did I do too early? How come he's not down here? Should I go up there? Yeah, the credit where credit is due. The buffs for Overwatch apparently is really good. Again, it's stuff that we've been asking for, but it's also like, yeah, let me see if he walks forward when I go up here. Because obviously I can't kill him. I have to kill him with the. Oh no. Yeah, it's just funny to me, and the way people describe it online. Not everybody has this opinion, but the way people describe it is that. What's this? Use shape fracture 100 times. Oh, they said that Marvel Rivals feels like a PS5 game, and Overwatch, because of their choices, still feels like a PS4 game. And I don't mean like it. It's hard to explain because it's not controlled. It's more of like the idea. Like it doesn't feel fresh. There's a lot of old tropes that Overwatch still has, and the way things look and stuff. And then when you see when you see Rivals, you see the cutscenes, you see the way things work, you see how characters interact. Like there's so much more little things that make up the game up in the build.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane.
Uh-oh.
If you're listening, I want some answers.
Uh-oh. Isn't this a boss area? I don't. Oof. An amateur attempt. I mean, I don't recommend it. I do not recommend it. And there he is. If you shoot me, I shoot you.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting? So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are? Hungry? I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant, is it?
Panini.
Are you part of the board? Or used to be? Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for...
Thank you.
Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone? I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
Jesus.
What was Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
What you just said is one of the one of the most idiotic things. Of course it was. Of course. Sorry, I was a little distracted, but I said it better the other day. But what I was, you know what I was trying to say. Overwatch feels outdated with all the backward things they do. Whereas fucking Marvel is doing its aggressive. But who knows what, like next year, next month, in a few months, Marvel might do some shit that's scummy, that's just horrible. Maybe it's their fault, maybe it won't be their fault, but it already happened to Helldivers. I don't think it was their fault 100%, but like that game tanked. Oh my god. For enjoyment. Oh look, this is where I wanted to go, but I couldn't reach it. And there's Emily right there. She's right there. Hope. Wait. Oh, I already went this way. I don't think I was supposed to jump down from up there. Cause look, it's still I think there was one of these that like I had a break. No, it wasn't that one. There was one of them where I went up there and there's random ass bad guys around. I heard him, but I'm like, what am I hearing? And then he just charges at me. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, that ain't the spiky one? Oh no, I fell. Oh man. Oh shit. I don't need to fight these guys. Oh, one more point.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
Let's put him down!
Let's put him down. Is this a weird bathroom? Yeah. No, I don't remember where these crystals were, but because there's nothing in here, right? What the hell? Oh. Thank God I can, like, take them because they have so much health. And I don't even know, like, if I was even supposed to go over here. And so I was trying to... Was there anything down here? No, it was just that. I think it was up ahead that had the rooms with all the crystals. Oh shit. Episode 3. So I'm gonna skip it because it's episode 3 and I wanna watch the other two, unless this is the only one.
Welcome to another episode of Brian's Movie Den with me, the ever-lovable Brian Hinnerman.
What the
Today I
hell?
want to talk about a new film I found at Movie Night. That's Night with a K, the mecca for VHS aficionados in the greater Dallas area. Yeehaw! The movie is called Delivery Disaster. We open in media res. A mailman drives a truck full of packages down in an endless American neighborhood as a pack of rabid dogs chase behind. Now, these dogs are nothing like my stepmom's corgi Chuck. These were some real nightmare hellhounds.
Chuck.
The dogs keep pace with the mail truck, tearing chunks out of the driver's legs and arms.
Oh my god.
The package he throws out the door is marked by his bloody handprint. He screams in pain and confusion, and this goes on until the movie just abruptly ends. There aren't even any credits, which is a pretty bold choice. Is this film a commentary on how our 9-to-5 jobs are killing us, or how hostile the modern world is to outdated concepts like mailmen? Perhaps it's merely a statement about the futility of purpose and how no task can ever be really done. There are lots of ways to interpret it, but for now, let's get to the part you're all waiting for. It's score time!
This is ridiculous.
I give this film a 4 out of 5, only because the actor frequently broke the fourth wall by looking into the camera and shouting at it, like he was shouting at the audience. A little too on the nose for me, but I did enjoy it, and I recommend you check out other films produced by Blessed Pictures. Mike Hard and Coffee Bullet are the only others I found, but this little art house studio certainly knows how to push the boundaries of Western cinema. And a friendly reminder that there will be no new episode next week, as I will be visiting my aunt in Delaware for Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening, all you Brian fans, and remember, we all love movie magic, but don't forget about the U magic.
The U
Until
magic.
next time, Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian.
What the hell was that?
Brian's Movie Den.
Brian. Okay, so I'm supposed to go across. Reach the site gamma. Where's that? Oh, there it is, down there. Reach the canyon rim. I thought I did that. How do I go this way? Or is it underneath me or something? Because the only way forward is going straight, but on the map it says, well, maybe I can go that way from Crossroads. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's just a platform. Oh, there's more of them. There's just a box? Hey, look, it's a cat. It was the red one, though.
The Rangers found a section of the containment sector in the caves. No house shifts occur down here. Strange.
Yeah, I don't think, yeah.
I should get back out there.
The astral bleed won't stop itself. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, there it is. See, that's the remote I was trying to go for. Let me save just in case. She sounds like a director on my watch. Like, what about your brother?
I'm in the astral plane. This bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Oh. What if I floated over and grabbed it? What?
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
The astral bleed.
Hiss in the astral plane? That's it. Stunning.
Why does it walk like that? Oh, I hate this one. Oh shit, that's a solid object. Oh no. Oh. Long ads? 40 of them? Watching a 10-hour movie. Where did I put the next one? Oh. Any of these pillars have anything? Let me save first, just in case. I don't want anything crazy to happen.
Reminder. The Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were-dogs, were-cats, were-otters, were-butterfly, were-everything. There are people inside and can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this happened before. I thought you would know. Sincerely, John Lomaine. That's weird. Maneki Neko statue A148-PE. None known. A ceramic beckoning cat figurine common lock object found in Japanese storefronts. The following is a list of items observed altered effects. Non-corporeality, affinity for specific human behavior, a minor physical movement, waving its arm. Multiple stimulus incarnation of this item have been observed. Whether these are independent altered items acting on you formerly or replicated instances of A1 forward is unknown. How the item originated around the old house is unknown. It was first discovered sitting in the director's chair and was immediately contained in the Panopticon cell. The next day, the agent noticed 2 additional figurines had appeared hours later. All 3 vanished. The items have been sighted throughout the Bureau, appearing while agents perform redacted tasks. It is theorized that fulfilling a certain unknown criteria will encourage the item to appear. Personal location is unknown. I love that one of them just like knows, or I don't want to say knows, but like they just have no idea about one of them. March 21st, 1999. Yeah, like it literally does whatever it wants, and everyone's like, "What the hell is this?" And they just.
The Bureau doesn't.
Now I just need 2, 2, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 7 to get all of those, and then I need 8 to get that one. All of these that I want need a corrupted sample. Shoot. Even the upgrading, which I want to do, need a corrupted sample. I have to go get a corrupted sample eventually. The game knows. Ow. Look at the purple one. I'm gonna die. $53, $38. No, I think I'm gonna leave what I have on now. There's two pathways again, dude. I really wonder what's going on. Put both the blocks in. Makes me wonder what the crystals are about, because it seems like they're the ones stopping everything. Maybe it's just growth, random growth, but I don't know. I feel like it's a boss I'm gonna end up fighting. Look at that. Even above me there's fucking crit. Look. There we go. I wonder what's on the other side too. at the save point up here. How nice of them to give me something like that. Oh no. Oh, I did get him. I have never been able to control one of those. Look how long that took. Like, never been able to control one of those. This one. You were useless. You didn't help me at all. I wonder if I'm gonna go on that side. All I see is two of them. Oh shit, look at the purple zoom. Ah, there it is. Boom. I thought I was gonna stop. I ended up almost falling off. See, the charge, that's never coming off. The damage going up is good. Reload as well. But this one got like a purple zoom. How much is this one? 21, 27. Oh, by 6 points? That's the huge difference. Maybe it is a difference. I don't know. I didn't walk forward. Explosive ammo refund. Whoa. I never got a chance to look at him up close. He's always moving. What did I just get? What is this? Ammo recovery on taking explosive. No, that's okay. Oh. Huh. Oh, here we go. Well, let's make sure. Oh, it must be on the other side. Holy, look at the size of this one, dude. I think I first heard Holy Hell in Bruce Almighty with Jim Carrey. When he got shot, and he was like, holy hell. Oh crap. I hate monsters that do that. They just run away. Is he healing? Oh. Oh no, it was a different one. Fellas. Oh. I'll get to it in a second. Let me just finish this. And then I'll read it. Oh shit. His mod fell.
Entry day plus 86. Entry day plus 86.
86.
There's been a change. Hercules and Mabel. I mean, id numbers 3 and 11 attacked my staff today. 2 fatalities. 3 if you count Mabel. She's always so kind. As a result, we are abandoning the Foundation. Northmore gave the order to transfer our resources to the upper floors. Now that my control points allow us to safely come and go from the New York streets, did I forget to include that fact in my previous logs? I've been so busy. Using the arrays I made. Control points have been established throughout the oldest house. Excuse me if I don't sound excited, it's just... A few months ago, I would have been overjoyed to leave the Foundation. But now I realize I've grown fond of it. There's something deep in the stone here, deeper than that watching presence. Something warm. I feel it needing me. I won't go. I refuse. Northmore won't be happy, but so be it. I'm starting to see him for what he is. An impotent storm.
What?
Father Shade in a cheap suit.
I don't know if you can see this, but I don't really know if I'm really here. I see a pen in my hand and I see myself, but it's all wrong. It's the wrong angle. It's throwing me and it's all green. Look out for the green color. Everything turns green when it's close. Don't let it get close, don't let it in. But if you do, no matter what, do not speak to it. Please, I need you to be safe, Peggy. I don't want you to end up here too. I don't know where I've gone. It's a weird way to put things, huh? Oh, I got a gun mod too? Oh. Oh. Is this the red? Yeah, it's the red one. That's the one. What's weird is that there's items and things up here, so they made it up here. Is that a cassette tape? Oh, prop. Oh, here we go. Hidden location discovered. This is a weird version of it. Well, don't touch it. He touched it. Now he's green. Hiss everywhere. Yeah, I teleported him. Maybe that's what happened. She's like, hey, what's going on? He's like, there's things everywhere. That's horrifying. Do I have... No. That's horrifying. Come on, come on. Wow, that does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. Those crystal spikes. Who just? Oh. I realize I don't like dropping the enemy on the crystal like platform because then I don't get the health. If I drop them, the health doesn't come out. They just fall. Oh shit. Where's the big guy? Did he get wrecked by them? And yet I have to shoot like 1,000,000 times for him to go down. Here we go. Our recent career. See? That's exactly what I said. It's going to be jabbering these damn crystals. What the hell? Wait, is that the point? That's not the point, is it? No. Yeah, that's not the point. Oh. I'm not going crazy, right? There it is. I knew I was missing one. I'm like, I'm fucking missing one.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden.
Well, they didn't know what you were gonna do.
whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do. But I've got my intuition. And you.
So that's it then? Gamma research. Where are the You know what though? 3 more and I can fucking get this one. And then it's just a bunch of 1s and 2s. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait till I get 3 more, and then get that one. Research Gamma. Let's go. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah, there's no music either for this shit. It's like just deep down here. Sometimes I can't even tell if I killed them all. I think it was this one. Was it this one? Oh no, I opened that one. There was one where you had to use both. Going the right way? Looks like it. Holy shit. Oh.
My life. In this stream. Certainly strangely. My life in this strange one. Certainly strangely than I like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither, it's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. No one does. How did we miss it? Northmore. Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. They'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried.
That sucks.
He always hated irony. Of course, Father...
Oh, I already heard that one. That's why, when I went to go look for it, it wasn't in my inventory because I already saw it. Whoa.
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom.
She blew it.
A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued order over people. The advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was.
Jesus.
But I did my duty. The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble. My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
She blew herself up.
Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail. What the hell was she thinking?
Yep, yep. A token? That's random. All right.
41 days since entry date, the name of our historic arrival to the oldest house. Morale is long dead, and its corpse is starting to smell. My research staff complain of a presence watching them. Many have suffered nervous fits. Some were evacuated. In cheerier news, I've made some new friends. I met them while exploring the deeper caves. They're hard to describe, but imagine avant-garde sculptures of humans. I call them the id. They aren't hostile. In fact, they're polite and quiet, which is more than I can say for my colleagues. Most id are shy, but a few are quite curious. While I sat taking notes, one came to look at my sketches. I I offered him my pencil, but that spooked it. What are the Id? Residents? Prisoners? They remind me of the golems from Kabbalistic texts, or a type of homunculi. I know I shouldn't. I gave them names. There's Hercules, Adam, Lilith, Copernicus. Mabel is the bravest. They're a funny bunch.
Copernicus? My dearest Talbot, my heartiest congratulations for achieving something that few others have. Consider my curiosity thoroughly yours. For who wouldn't be intrigued when the United States government claims to need an expert spelunker to explore depths of a cave lines which no man has ever seen? The subterranean channel beneath the very heart of New York City is fascinating in and of itself. I have explored many caves, something from Kentucky to Kathmandu, but a formation below America's own Big Apple is a welcome surprise. You certainly build grand expectations. Do not let me down. I have decided to come to this manifesting cave myself. My assistant will be in touch with the details of my arrival as requested. I will avoid making an announcement to the press, but I cannot guarantee that my travels will slip past their notice. The world is always waiting for the world of Robert Ricardo's next grand endeavor. Such a burden of globe-trotting man of adventure such as myself. The way of the adventure. Keep exploring. Bob Ricardo.
It's entry day. The name.
I feel like there was another way to go through here. There wasn't another path. Ah, see, there we go. Because what's over here? Oh, look at that. Good, because there's no, like... There's no teleporter nearby. Oh, that's the next area. Why is it red over here? That game is gonna scare the shit out of me, I know it is. Balls are gonna look fun. I hope the guy still died the same way. Ah. Is it a remake of The Bald or the first three? Where am I going? First one. Oh, good. Yeah, they are going to have the thing then. I never played 3. I remember coming home from school. I remember coming home from school and just watching my older brother play that game. I think he did his school stuff too and went to the gym or whatever to play basketball. But then, like, all together we would come home. And he would just, we were excited. I don't think he knew it, but we were, at least I was, excited to see him play that. Just, Not every night, but it was most nights. And he'd play the first part. For some reason, the part where it's the dream sequence, and you can hear the baby crying, and he had to walk on like that thin, like those thin boards. You know what I'm talking about? He couldn't get past it for the first few half because he just kept like walking and sliding off. So I was like, what the hell? Oh, you never played it. You only played the third one? God damn it, I fell. You only played the third one then? Didn't you platinum it? There was this was the time the PS3 hard to get my hands on it. I could have sworn you bought it. Maybe you just wanted to play it. Yeah, so you had the third one. I thought you beat the third one. All right. I want to see what's over here. I'm gonna keep fizzing. There it is. You're so silly. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what, this one? I could just launch 3 of them. Actually,
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
this seems like a huge arena. Oh shit, this sniper. Oh man, this guy was on these crystals. I could have broken these and he would have fallen. Oh shit. Why am I getting blue mods? These random blue mods. Oh no.
Alright, this is the last one. I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
Oh, these are all so bad. Oh no. I guess it is fucking like damage. Holy shit. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Damn it. Or hang on. I need to get up here. There we go. Shotgun's the best way to do this shit.
There. Easy as pie. Fuck! But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Whoa. How do I leave? Oh. Whoa.
Should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
What the hell was that, dude? This is also Oh shit, look at that. I don't miss those. Is there anything up there? Which one's the one? This one. What did I get? Ammo recovery on invade use. 9. God damn it. 19. This one is 12. I don't need this.
It's an honor, Director.
Oh, look at it now. I have 10 points. Hold launch to up to 3 objects. Enemy now recovers while holding launch objects. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 more to finish all of that. And I'm gonna leave the. I don't think I'm gonna do any of these. If I get left over, I'll do it. But cutscene.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals, just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
It has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
Then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
We should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director.
Look, they're having friction again.
This is on me.
Just like Terrence and Darling, they're both like... I don't think they're at ends, but they're more like...
I hope I know what I'm doing.
He's like, you can't. She's like, you can.
That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Literally parallels. Someone made it down here?
Entry day plus 118.
118.
I have changed. Though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the id as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then, or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. In a place known future. Can it change its skin? No longer. I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion. Not his all.
This guy's been down here too long. I'm starting to get suspicious of him, like where he is. Where did he go? Oh, let me pause it. Or stop it.
The crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
These are everywhere, dude.
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House.
Control.
They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little seafood can't fix. Two birds, one bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau is safe. Until the next thing. Jesse has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Jesus. So this must have just happened, but like not just happened, but after she was director. Who knows the time shift and what's been
Marshall
going
blew
on.
up the nail. The board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
Where am I going? Of course it's unmapped. Oh no.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels.
Uh-oh.
To end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's Jess's way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course. But I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that. Yeah, else hears the house.
This is the director. I need immediate assistance.
Lies. Who's showing the way inside?
It's an order, Director.
Holy moly. Don't tell me that's her, dude. It is her. I knew it.
Marshall? You're alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red enough.
God damn it.
Evil is made right. Evil is
Fuckers, take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been within you. You want this to be true.
That's a new one. She moves just like them. Oh my god, look how much damage I don't do. Well, that takes a lot, but you see how much damage shotgun takes. Oh, shotgun's way faster, but more dangerous. Let me, no, I wanted to hack him. Oh! No, I don't want them to hack, I want her. I said champions endure. There we go, that's what I want. Oh. Where is she? That sucks.
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the leaks. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her.
She could have.
I should still save everyone else.
I think she knew she was gonna die. That's why she was like, "Here's your last legend. You can't save everybody." I think she meant herself.
Fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm one of them. Not yet, anyway.
I'm surprised the shotgun did more damage than the sniper. Like, she took... Uh-oh. What the hell? Dude, it's one thing after another.
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the foundation, but at least it stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
Her bureau? Is that the name of the DLC?
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
I guess that was the problem with Trench, right? When they came to Trench, he did whatever the board did, or the Hiss, or whatever those people wanted. And it cost lives, and people were like, okay, he doesn't care about us. That's where all the messages were. Like, he did the board, or the up higher up, they don't care about us. They don't do nothing. It was all that.
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit. I'm gonna keep...
To leave? There's a couple of places that I wanted to check. Warehouse. I think some of those rooms might have the crystal walls, and that's why I can't get the other two. See? There has to be like one in here and then the other one somewhere else. Remember, I just flat out couldn't find it. This guy ambushed in the bathroom. I didn't know those bad guys there. Who the hell is fucking hurting me, dude? Oh. Yeah, they fucking destroyed me, dude. Where's the last key cards? Are they at least in the warehouse area? Because if they are, then great. Yeah, okay, here's
Another one of those ID
one more.
cards. Security chief.
How many do I have? I truly think I have 4 of them. I hope I have 4 of them. And there it is.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
I'm here talking shit, saying like, oh, I'm never gonna find them, and I find them right away. Well, I gotta get the Pope now. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it is my job to support the research team, so I got your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it is also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get the entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys were lost in those trips? Here's a hint, too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because this is a request form that's land on my desk. Apparently you want lightweight 1 or 2 man military-grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expansion of the Kong by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this tour would cost us. Well, no, sir, I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families, not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied, Lewis McNeary. Subject, out of your damn mind. Jesus. Oh, no. Where am I going?
If you're not gonna listen to me, then you better go figure out how to stop this. There's no telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I think it's bugged or something because I found all the key cards, but nothing happened. Pope didn't say anything. The game is top left. It just says Pope's collection. There's nothing on the map where to go. Where else am I supposed to go? All the way to the roof? I found both the key cards. The last two. But that's it. The game just stopped. I just talked to Pope and she didn't say anything. She's actually speaking as if I didn't beat the game yet. She's like, I'm going to stop the vibrations when I already did that. Do you know what else I got to do? Eating a salad. This is so weird. I've never seen like a mission or a quest that just has yellow, you know? Is this the last one? I already grabbed all the key cards. What? How is there more? Look, there's another one. She's not even saying anything anymore. Yeah, I've already been through here. What? From where I'm sitting, I could see your belly. Why is it so red? Well, let's see how far I can go. I'm probably gonna restart not the game, but go to the main menu and come back, because for some reason it's not. Look at that, Pope's collection. How am I supposed to discern anything from that? It's just called Pope's collection. I don't have anything else left to do except that. Well, I found 7, but I found 5, and then I crossed it off, and then I found 2 more. So I'm assuming there's like 10 in there, but you only need 5. I found 7. Seven. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, but I think it was that thing where what? No. No, no, no. Picking them all up again. Oh, honey. I have no idea. Hunty Cunty, I have no idea where they were again. I just grabbed them. Oh, man. I guess I'll just go to the beginning then. They weren't like super hidden, you know what I mean? But like you can easily miss them by passing by. So that's what it is. It's like a little card, you know? Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the beginning. I'm going to the warehouse. Because I don't know which one I picked up. Oh, that's just for help. Let me just make sure that there's none nearby. I don't even think they light up anymore. No, wait. Yes, they did. There's still more? Alright, messenger. First one, on a bunk bed in the yellow building, furthest from the warehouse control thing. Control point, so the bunk bed. I think I actually grabbed that one. There was like no, like I re-grabbed it again when it glitched. Like when I got the fifth one in that room, wait a minute. Where is this shit taking me? Then I grabbed this one. Yeah, I grabbed this one. In the elevator at the rear of the column, ground level. Yeah, there was one here. I grabbed that one too. But it's weird because it's not there on the ground though. Like I have to find the other 5. So weird. Says in the elevator room at the rear of the column, ground level. What the hell? Why? I haven't left. I wonder if there's any more anywhere else. It's hard to say because I don't remember where I got them, and then I don't remember which ones I already acquired a second time. This really threw me for a loop. I had the loudest motherfucking ad of my life. What happened? I feel like Casey with you. On a table in the yellow building at the top of the ramp near the control point. Yeah, this one is not in your thing at all. One was the ground level, and the other four were around the room. This one's like the second level of the. Use the ID cards to access the elevator. Meteor Hill. I already read this. Yeah, I read this already. I think. I'm just gonna read it really quick. Seven days after the incident. Yeah, look, it's like telling me to use the elevator, and it's like, bro, I've been using the elevator. I guess I'm just gonna go to the roof because I'm supposed to go up anyways. Let's see what happens when I get up there. Maybe it'll change and just go back to Pope. Oh. Maybe I have to get out on every floor. Oh, it's a save point. Cause now what? I'm already up here. No, I counted wrong. I thought I picked up new cards, but it was the same 5. That's why I said 7 earlier. I realized it was the same 5. I just picked up 2 of the same ones, thinking it was new ones. Because, well, what else am I supposed to expect? She picked up. Well, hang on. I found 2 more, which was the 5 that made the quest go crazy. Right? I only found 3. I gave it to Pope, and she's like, find the other 2. I said, okay. I found one random one, and then I found the last one, which was like the guy's name. She made a comment. What I think happened was the cards respawned, and I grabbed a previous one instead of like ones that I grabbed a previous one instead of grabbing the latest ones that I was supposed to. And then because I did that, it restarted the whole thing. I grabbed a previous one, and I guess. I guess that's what happened. It's a notorious bug quest, unfortunately. I see. Never patched. I'm telling you, like, I probably should just.
Entry day plus 50.
Should just like exit the game and come back in or something. What even happens if I beat it? Not beat, like when I give her the cards, is it just like a little dialogue and then that's it? Well, that's anticlimactic. Maybe I gotta get in from the first floor. I planned on this in August 2023. Jesus, I thought you played this a lot earlier than that. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Because I tried it out when it came up but never clicked until I logged in. I didn't even know it was a world of Alan Wake at all or anything.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ahti. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, and a space in each terminal for an ID card. Which card goes where?
What am I hearing? Great, now I have to go out here and fight. You know what's funny? I thought it was a bug that there was no music while fighting, and I'm not thinking to myself, what an interesting twist that they have. And now there's music. So this whole time, me not hearing music, not that I needed it, but me not hearing the music, that was just a bug too. Okay, this one looks like he's a topography. So here. This one looks like he was he did the excavation. This one an easier one. What's this one? Bureau. Head of research, I guess. This one is... I can't read it. This one's head of security. This one has guns. So one's a physicist and one's a... Well, that one is excavation, so it has to be chief. Yeah. This one's a physicist. No. This one's a physicist.
It worked. Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Oh, that's right. Remember the lab that they said that you need 5 key cards to go down? This is it. This is the lab of like the five head of people have to go down.
Still, this lab's way tinier than any of Darling's.
Oh shit. Max Payne, huh? Is that it? I think one of the bad guys accidentally teleported in that room up there. What did that even do?
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Oh, it's Gibbs, dude. Gibbs turned into that? Gibbs turned into that, dude.
This looks like the nail, only mini. A document. Is this in some kind of code?
To Dr. Theodore Ash Jr. As director of the Federal Bureau of Control, and chosen representative, liaison, benefactor of the Greater Authority Board, I demand you immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to the Foundation staff called swift resignment of all personnel of upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their house, and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination will be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect to your late father, consider this my final warning. The board and director Ash chose me to success to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest that you know better than myself, and by extension, better than the board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Sincerely, Doctor. That's the guy. The guy who kept
Can't write a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Secret lab. Wait a minute. Is there a second floor? No. I'm betting if they had the right to Max Payne, they'd include him in the universe some way too. In fact, they kind of did refer to it subtly. Alan's character in his book, Alex Casey, a noir detective like Max Payne, Dylan told Jesse he's seen worlds where Casey is a real person, just not a fictional character in a book. Dude, what if that's the remake? What if that is the remake? The remake, everything's the same, but they add in a couple of pages. All they gotta do is add a couple of pages. Or at the end of the game, you beat the game, whatever, and then all of a sudden, the character Max Payne looks down or something, and then he closes his eyes, and then it just zooms out on Alan Wake. Oh. Man, they should just give the right. Like they have Grand Theft Auto. Where's that? You said Rockstar or Rocksteady? No, Rockstar. They should have give the rights here.
If it isn't my favorite director, I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? It looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse. Don't be a stranger.
And I honestly think that's it with the powers, because this one's 2. And then this one is 1. I have 1 power left, and it's the first one. 3, 6, 9, 13, 17 more powers for these guys, which I'm not going to do. Oh my god. Look at all these fucking blues, dude. Holy moly. Uh-oh. Is that it, dude? There's no way that's it. I'm sure there's a couple of rooms and a couple of mods and maybe even a couple of papers that I didn't read, but I got the gist of everything.
Hi, Jesse.
Actually, I think that's it. I beat the game.
I'm Director Faden.
Please, Emily. What even is a joke?
Everything's good here, Director.
It only took me 6 years. I'll get it soon. I think first I'm going to prioritize Monster Hunter, though. I could do Ghost after Monster Hunter, yeah, or in between. I never really finished that. Yeah, that's a good place to start. I was kind of thinking in my head, like, what should I play next? Because I want to do so much, and I just don't remember. Well, this game was one of my favorites. I'm gonna leave her here. This game was literally one of my favorites, with all the spooky stuff and everything. I liked it more than Alan Wake itself, obviously, because Alan Wake's an older game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it early. I'm not really feeling too well, if you can tell. Just a little tired from everything that's been happening. But this was one of my favorite solo games, yeah. Yeah. I started at 3. I was supposed to stay till 7. But I'm gonna end it there. Monster Hunter comes out in a couple of days, so I guess I'll just do Ghost. I kind of wanted to save Cult of the Lamb, so when Alice and specifically other people, because I was gonna make it a small event, not an event, a big thing, but I wanted them to watch at least the intro, or at least the first hour, for that game specifically, because I'm gonna make people, you know what I mean? and I don't want to make it and then they come later on or whatever, especially when everyone's so busy. So I'm gonna push that aside and save it for a bit and then do Ghost. If I finish Ghost and Monster Hunter still hasn't come out yet, then I'll start Dead Space or something. I'll do that. Yep. Wow, dude, I can't believe it. Like this game, it's not like this game has been a part of me this whole time. It's just that like I've restarted this game like 5 times, dude. I think I still have a clip of like 2020 when I was doing this again. I think it's one of the modders or somebody like had it, but yeah. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot for that. Yeah. All right, then I'll see you soon then. Well, I'm gonna keep doing stuff, but I'll see you Monday because I don't stream the weekends. See you when I see you, exactly. All right, peace out, man.